Hello Captains, this is the Doctor, and in this video, this is a follow-up video to my previously made video on the Let's Play Beyond the Nexus video. So Beyond the Nexus is a brand new featured episode in the game, and I previously did a complete blind Let's Play video of that mission already. So go check out that video first if you haven't seen that. In this video, I'm going to follow up with that video and go over a few things that I missed that readers have let me know in the comments, and I'm going to replay this on Elite difficulty. That's right, I'm going to play this on a completely different difficulty level now. Some comments I've received in the past, and I do take to heart, is I know that sometimes I make the statement that the combat feels a little easy to me in this game, especially PvE stuff. These mission content seems a little easy to me, and I want a bit of a challenge in my ground or space battles. And a lot of people have mentioned, well, you're pretty much up. You have the highest grade gear, it's all decked out, you have the best stuff, no wonder you're plowing through everything easy. And most people in the game may not have such high-end equipment. So one way that I can mitigate that or make up for that difference is increase the difficulty level in this game, and it's something I really have not ever done. I've always played this game on the normal difficulty, except for STFs. I do play those on Advanced or Elite. But PvE, I'm not PvE, but like regular mission story content, I pretty much always play on normal difficulty. Well, I'm going to change that for today's video. I'm doing something a little different. Under the difficulty here, note you have normal, advanced, elite. I've always played on normal. I'm going to play on elite today. This is the highest level of difficulty, the most intense that you can get. So there you go, folks. Elite level. Let's see what that does in combat here with this mission. Now, there's not a lot of combat with this mission. There's just a little bit of space and a little bit of ground. But what we do have, we can see how the elite difficulty might affect that difficulty level. I'm very interested myself. So what I'm playing on right now is my main engineering character. This is the Valyard. He used to be called the Last Doctor, but I changed his name. He is my main engineering character. And he has on him the complete Terran Task Force ground set. Of course, all maxed out. And today, for you guys, special here, a little preview of what you can expect for an upcoming ship review. I'm going to be flying the Kelvin Timeline Heavy Command Cruiser. That's right, JJ Prise in the house today. That's what I'm playing on. And I've got the very unique Kelvin Timeline phaser emitters on this thing, and I am using the soul defense set on this ship. So that should be something very unique right there for this mission. Now, because I've already played this episode thoroughly with the dialogue, I'm going to play this mission today again at an accelerated rate, which means I'm going to skip over the dialogue. I'm just going to FFF through the dialogue just so we can get through the mission. So this video should not be very long. But if you want to read the dialogue, hear the dialogue, see all the dialogue, go watch my initial first video. The link's in the top right corner. Go watch that one. This one is an accelerated playthrough, specifically so that we can see it on Elite difficulty, and I can go over a couple of things that I missed in it. Somebody said there's an accolade on the bridge. I want to go hit those 2 accolades you can get there. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to switch over to another character where I got that console. And I have upgraded the unique console you get with this mission to max level. And I want to show you guys what that console looks like when it's all upgraded and what it looks like on an escort, because I really think that set is going to fit well on an escort. But I'm going to show you that at the end of the video, so stay tuned at the end of the video as I go into that as well. So let's do this. We'll go to mission, Beyond the Nexus, hail, Beyond the Nexus, accept, and that should be all there is to it. I should be on Elite difficulty, and yes, you see that right here. Missions will be started at elite difficulty. Missions will be extremely challenging. Whew, I don't know if I'm ready, guys. I mean, I played this game for over 7 years, but I've never played any of the mission content on elite. Any of it. So I'm actually a little worried, even though my
very little on this
characters are maxed out.
Or our
who knows? You know, who knows? Who knows how good
the
this
sector's most prominent
all my stuff really
the
is.
First Federation. They are somewhat enigmatic, but encouraging.
Okay,
especially
so
where Tanya is concerned.
I can't stop her from talking. Okay, there we go. Finally, she stopped. All right. So again, I'm gonna go past the dialogue. Watch the initial video if you want to read all the dialogue. Right now, we're just gonna get straight into this.
Apologies. This ship.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a space battle thing here. I'll let this play so you can watch this. That ship looks... Oh, that's my ship. I was like, that ship in the background looks different, but that was my ship.
We're sitting ducks over here.
Okay, they hit me with that thing. I can't move. Stupid tractor beam. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of damage to this ship. Wow. Oh, wow. Definitely a lot harder. Taking a lot of... Look at this. I'm barely doing any damage to this ship. Holy crap. Maybe I should have tried advanced first. Jeez.
Right shield's failing. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
There we go. I need to hit it with some torpedoes. Wow, this is very different on Elite.
Left shield's failing.
I'm actually having to really manage all my powers here. Dang, I may not be able to do this too well. Let's see.
Target's shields have failed.
Need to hit it with this high yield torpedo. That does some damage right there. Try to get some phaser damage on it there. Ha, take that.
Right shield's failing.
We're still trying to figure out what they hit us with over here.
That was rough.
It knocked most of our systems out. We're running on emergency power. I think we'd better get over there and find out what's going on while we still have a functioning ship between us. Meet me at these coordinates on deck 10.
That space battle was a lot more intense than it was previously. Now, it is very possible that with this Enterprise here, I'm using JJ Prise, I'm using these type of weapons here, and I really don't like these Kelvin Timeline phaser emitters. So it's very possible my ship's a little underpowered and could have a better build. It's probably not the strongest build out there. I would like to try this on Elite with some of my other characters that I know have stronger builds. But I can definitely feel the difference right there on Elite of how much tankier the enemy ship is. Wow, that was pretty intense, actually. Okay, we're just going to rush through all this part. Let's get to the ground battle here.
Let's try the next one. All right, let's get to...
So we got the Borg. Let's see what happens here.
Program Barclay, 42 Epsilon. Safety protocols are disengaged.
Actually, that's not
Please,
too...
help us.
That's not too hard.
Everywhere.
I can tell they're a little more tankier, but they're not too bad. I may go ahead and call a couple of my powers here.
The program's locked. We'll have to survive the battle to leave.
Interesting, these Borg are not adapting to my weaponry. Guess that's a good thing.
Last wave. Unless they change the program.
Okay, that wasn't too bad on ground. I could tell they were a little more tankier, and it did take a little bit longer to wear them down, but not overly bad.
Thank you.
I also noticed the rewards are higher as well. I got a blue reward there, so I do know you get higher reward levels with higher difficulties. Elite is definitely more of a challenge. I think maybe I won't do Elite for the future, but maybe I'll do Advanced on like all my playthroughs from now on, because I can definitely see where I do need a bigger challenge. Normal was just way too easy for me. And I do like this kind of a challenge, like that battle there in space. I mean, I enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun trying to manage all my powers and, you know, get everything trying to stay alive and take them down. That was actually kind of fun, so maybe I will keep it on a higher difficulty in the future.
Thank you for...
Picking up transporter signals, multiple contacts. We've got incoming.
Well, I got this. So there.
Enemy contacts. Inbound.
Ah, they flashed me. Definitely more tankier, these guys too. But doable. Not too bad. I think space may be harder on Elite than ground.
Looks like we...
I think ground may be a little easier than space. Again, I'm just going through all the dialogue really fast.
Right.
If you want to see all this dialogue, watch the first video. I'm just doing this so we can get through it. And I don't have a button for him. Where's my button for him at?
I have a feeling these attacks...
Take these...
Okay, go to engineering. We're going to have a few more there. Oh gosh, my healer is dead. Well, he died quick. So they are hitting harder.
Watch it! They're beaming in reinforcements.
Personal shield losing power.
Yeah, these guys are definitely harder.
Personal shield losing power.
I like it though, it's a good challenge.
Personal shield losing power.
Dang, this guy will not die.
Heads up! More hostiles incoming!
Wow. I think you guys have convinced me to play on a higher difficulty level from now on.
We've
'Cause
got
this is much more entertaining on a higher difficulty level. Don't know why I've never done it this way before. Really don't know why.
Nice work. That did it.
Okay, now we go to the bridge. So now we got the big bridge fight with the big alien. So we'll see how that goes. And then there are 2 accolades on the bridge we want to get.
We are here to assist you.
Who's here? Oh, the bridge people.
Flanking damage detected.
Wow. Yeah, that was a lot more fun on Elite, especially the ground portion. Ground portion was a lot more fun.
I'm reading the alien on sense. The Challenger.
Not now. Okay, before we beam over, somebody said there's, first of all, the accolade in the ready room, which I did find out myself. Accolade complete, ready for anything. But then there's a second accolade I was not aware of. And it's back here if you go into the conference room. So let's do that. Get that accolade. Put my weapon away. There we go. Accolade complete. A lounging observation. So that's cool. I didn't know that accolade was there. I should have checked in here, of all places. The conference room. Everybody knows the conference room. And there's the back of the Enterprise. Well, that's not the Enterprise, but Galaxy class. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I guess there's the Nexus coming. And I guess that's everywhere you can go up here. So that was the missing accolade I needed. And now we got it. So, there we go, everybody. Now let's go to space and do the last space battle. I imagine this is going to be pretty tough too. Let's go.
I'm reading the alien on the challenge.
The Challenger stands ready to assist you.
Good, I'm going to need it.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Four shields failing.
Look at that, he's still at 100%. Ay, ay, ay. He's going to be really hard to take down. He's still at 100%.
Right shield's failing. Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Left shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 50%. Right shields failing.
I called in reinforcements, man. I need them. There we go, we got him now.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Wow, that was pretty intense on Elite. In my JJ Prise.
It seems I do that.
Nicely, you saved a lot. You're welcome.
Depart system. Okay, well, there you go, guys. I've now played this on Elite, and definitely can say Elite increases difficulty quite a bit. You guys were right. I should be playing at a higher level, but I think that higher level is going to be advanced and not elite for me most of the time. Maybe I'll do elite in some missions, but I'll probably start in advanced and then go to elite if I feel like it's not enough. But it's also possible that my build here of the JJ Prise, Kelvin Timeline Starship, is not very good. It's probably very true. Also, I do not like the Kelvin Timeline phaser emitter things on this thing. I'm actually going to make 2 review videos of this ship, and I'm going to do the first video with these hybrid phaser cannon things. Then I'm going to make a second video with actual real single phaser beams. I'll use my anti-proton build for that. So I will do 2 reviews of the ship. So it's very possible right now it's this ship is not as strong as it could be. But anyway, I definitely felt that the brunt of the Elite difficulty. And in fact, I'm going to try this now on my other characters on Elite. I do have more powerful ships. I've got a really powerful escort. In fact, I'm fixing to show it to you. A really good escort build that's very powerful. And I'm going to try this on Elite on that one and see how it works just off screen on my own. So anyway, we played this on a higher difficulty now, and I can see that that's beneficial, and you guys were right. I think in the future I will be playing all these missions on Advanced in the future. And because that's the middle ground. Normal, definitely way too easy for me. And Elite, Elite is doable and fun, but I think to just balance everything out, I'll probably go ahead and do everything on Advanced. Unless I feel Advanced is just still too easy, then I'll go to Elite. But that'll kind of offset the fact that I'm using really high-end, you know, maxed out weaponry, Mark 14 gold level stuff right there for you guys. That should help balance some of that out in the future. Now, let me turn this in first.
Interesting report. This alien was trapped for eons in the Nexus.
Now, let me switch to my other character where I've also done this mission on and have the unique console maxed out. I want to show you what that console looks like when it's maxed out. So I'm going to change characters here, and I'm going to go to the War Doctor. He is my tactical character, and he flies escorts, and he's got a very powerful escort build that I put on all my escorts on him. And I'm testing a ship right now on him, Tier 5U. That's right, I'm going backwards a little bit, but I'll explain when I get to this ship review. But anyway, point is, what I want to show you is here is the console that this mission rewards. The Engineering Reinforced Armaments console. And here it is, maxed out to Mark 14 gold. And you see that the power transfer rate on it is plus 66.7%. Starship hull restoration is plus 25, and the hull capacity is plus 25, and that increases your maximum hit points. And then of course the hull healing increases your hull restoration and the healing abilities you use to heal your hull. And of course power transfer rate just gives you more power transfer rate. Compare that, for example, to the Xenotech Power Flow module. I was using these previously. I replaced all of my EPS consoles with these Xenotech ones because the Xenotech ones include a power flow, power transfer rate, but it's only a plus 28.3%. This is not upgraded. It's somewhere like plus 30-something% when it's upgraded. And the new one, as you can see, is plus 66, so way more power transfer rate on the new console. Then these have either like armor penetration. The Xenotech ones have either armor penetration or shield hardness. On this particular build I got shield hardness because I was dying real easily. This is a glass cannon build, literally a glass cannon build, and I was dying real easily, so I got shield hardness on this. But now I've switched over to the new console on this ship, which I like a lot. It has a much higher power transfer rate, and it gives me a maximum hit point increase, so my hull strength is actually like 4,000 or 5,000 higher than it was before, and that makes a difference. It's starting to change my ship from a glass cannon to more of a less glassy cannon, a transparent cannon. I don't know. A plastic cannon, not a glass cannon. How about that? And so the hull healing is also increased. So I like this console a lot on this escort. I'm going to keep that on there. I'm actually going to go for the entire set because if you click on more details, you'll see that the two-piece set, and this is called the Trilithium laced weaponry set, you'll see that the second part of it is a 5% firing cycle haste for energy weapons and a plus 15 flight speed. And then if you have all 3 pieces, check this out, you get all damage resistance plus 20 and another plus 20 Starship hull capacity. So this is a really good way to take your glass cannon and make it less glassy. It's still a good, powerful DPS killing machine, but it can also take a little bit more of a beating with this set. So I'm really liking that for this. It's going to add a little bit of tankiness to my build here that I'm going to need, that I really need, because right now it's all geared for DPS and I sacrifice that tankiness. But with this new Trilithium weaponry set that we're getting with this new mission, I think it's going to fit really good on an escort build like this. So that's just a little heads up on what you can expect there with that build and with that console and what this Trilithium laced weaponry set is going to bring to the table. I'm really looking forward to that, so I've already begun the process. All I need is the other 2 parts, which is an omnidirectional energy weapon and a Trilithium tricobalt. The only thing I'm worried about there is that may end up changing my energy type, and I really don't want to change my energy type. So I'm not really sure how it's all going to work out yet, because I really don't know if I want to use the energy type that you have to have with that set. Because I really like my energy type right now on this thing. I've got Delphic anti-protons. It's just critical severity through the roof. Weapon crit chance and severity through the roof. I mean, check out my stats on this thing. I've got 100% crit severity and 22% crit chance. I mean, that's great. My accuracy is 33.3. So, I mean, that's really great. I mean, 100% severity, 22 crit chance. So, I love these Delphic anti-protons. They're really, really, really good weapons. And I really don't want to sacrifice those. I don't want to take that away. So, I may not end up having the whole 3-piece set here. But I don't know. I'll play with it and figure it out. But anyway, that's all in the future. And this ship is also going to be a future review too. I'm going back and doing some Tier 5 ships upgraded to Tier 5U that I never actually reviewed. So I'm going to take these Tier 5 ships, upgrade them to Tier 5U, which I've done. This is a Mobius Temporal Destroyer, upgraded to Tier 5U, using it and going to do a review on it like that. And I'll do that with many, many Tier 5 ships, ones that I haven't reviewed yet. So anyway, that's the deal there. I just want to show you that and show you how this mission could impact other things. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's going to conclude it for the follow-up to Beyond the Nexus mission. I've now looked at the missing accolade that you guys let me know was there. I played it on a higher difficulty, which you let me know was probably better for me to do to really test everything out, since I've got more high-end equipment than maybe other people. And I looked at the console, all upgraded to max abilities, and what that looks like. So you can determine if you want to put that on your ship or not. So that's all I can do on Beyond the Nexus. Pretty much explored this mission. It's very short when you just skip through all the dialogue. But it's still fun. Still a fun little mission. So I enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you think of all of that. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.